A Methacholine challenge test. It's a journey into the world of respiratory health, known for its effectiveness in diagnosing conditions like asthma. Let's look into this process. This is a simple, non-invasive test that gives doctors valuable information about your lungs. It's called a Methacholine challenge test. This test is often used when other simpler tests have been unable to confirm or rule out a diagnosis of asthma. The process begins with the patient breathing, inhaling, and exhaling into a machine called a spirometer. This device measures the volume and speed of air that's being moved in and out of the lungs. This gives us a baseline, a starting point against which the rest of the test results are compared. Once the baseline is established, the real challenge begins. The patient is given an inhaler containing a substance known as methacholine. This substance is known to cause constriction in the airways, making them narrower and therefore more difficult for air to pass through. The patient inhales the methacholine. Then, they once again breathe into the spirometer. This time, the machine is measuring any changes in the patient's lung function after the inhalation of methacholine. The test may be repeated a few times, with increasing concentrations of methacholine to gauge the patient's reaction. If there is a significant decrease in the patient's lung function after methacholine inhalation, it may indicate the presence of a condition such as asthma. On the flip side, if there is little to no change in the patient's lung function, it's unlikely that the patient has a responsive airway disease like asthma. So to sum it up, the Methacholine challenge test is a valuable tool in the diagnosis of conditions such as asthma. It involves measuring a patient's lung function before and after inhaling methacholine. Significant changes in lung function after the inhalation may indicate a responsive airway disease. Remember, while the Methacholine challenge test is quite effective, it's just one piece of the puzzle. It's used in conjunction with other tests and evaluations to make a comprehensive diagnosis. And there you have it, the Methacholine challenge test in a nutshell. A simple yet effective tool in the world of respiratory health.